In this video, we are going to discuss the fifth and last parameter for phonology, and that is non-manual markers. Non-manual markers are facial expressions and body movements that accompany signs, and this is probably the most important parameter of phonology because this is what truly gives signs meaning and helps to fully and effectively communicate your message. Expressions are very important in ASL, so we're going to discuss some of the important aspects of non-manual markers. Facial expressions are the non-manual markers that refer to only the expression on your face, and this is important to discuss because your facial expressions not only need to line up with what you're signing about, so if you're signing that you're happy, you want to look happy, but they can also be used to show exaggeration, and so if you want to show that you're very happy, you would give a really happy looking expression. And because that's how you're going to be able to communicate, especially with a deaf person, and because they're very visual people. Facial expressions are also a very important non-manual marker when you're asking questions in ASL, and there are two basic types of questions in ASL. There are yes/no questions and WH questions, and they both require different facial expressions. So we've talked a little bit about yes/no questions in previous videos and how your eyebrows need to go up for yes/no questions, but your eyebrows go down and your face goes scrunch for WH questions. So if I want to ask who, I use the question word, but I make sure that my eyebrows are down and my face is kind of scrunched up so that there's no problem understanding what I'm trying to communicate. The other non-manual marker that we're going to talk about is body language, especially as it pertains to role shifting. And so body language is what we all know, the way that you're standing and what you're doing, how your body is in the space. And then role shifting is when you almost like acting take on the role of another person. So instead of saying that someone said something, and you would shift slightly to the right and sign the comments as though you were that person. And so then your facial expressions come into play because you are now acting as that person and need to convey the comments fully.